Hi everyone! Welcome to Kairos Moments. My name is Belle. Kumusta po? So every day is a blessing and every breath is a blessing. Now for this episode, let's talk about interruptions. Are you annoyed by a constant interruption na nangyayari sa buhay mo? Na yung tipong plinano mo na yung araw mo, planado ka na, even your week, what to do in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, kaso may biglang pumapasok na mga pangyayari sa ating buhay na hindi natin inaasahan. Now, lalo na sa mga taong very organized. So, sometimes, annoyed tayo pag may ganyan. Now, what is the meaning of interruptions? It is something that stops or breaks the flow of what we are doing, often unexpected. So, dumarating talaga siya sa mga panahon, sa oras na hindi natin inaasahan. Kahit na gaano ka pa ka-organize, gaano mo pa plinano ang moment mo or ang oras mo, plinano mo ang week mo, talagang dumarating sa buhay ang interruption. But can I tell you that not all interruptions are bad, because today's interruption can be tomorrow's lesson. Here is why. Noong every time na nagta-travel kami, madalas lalo na po pag sa ibang bansa, of course nagdadala kami ng dalawa na luggage, ganon, or tatlo. So, lalo na kung ilang days kami sa ibang bansa. But there was a time na nasanay kami na yung isa naming luggage, or lahat yon ay wala namang problem. Hindi nagkaka-problem yung mga lock. Of course, we have to secure ng ating mga lock. So, ngayon ay, for how many years ginagamit namin yun, hindi kami nagka-problem sa luggage. Now, there was a time na nag-travel kami, I think, sa ibang bansa. Pagkatapos pagbalik namin sa Pilipinas, buti na lang dito nangyari ay pagdating namin sa bahay ay biglang hindi namin nabubuksan yung luggage namin. So walang problem kasi nakauwi naman na kami. So ang ginawa lang namin, we did not think. So what we considered is this, no need na kami ang mag-effort para mag-open. So what we did is, ay dinala lang namin sa SM kung saan namin binili yung luggage. So, di ba, hindi man lang nag-search. So, dinala namin doon and we allowed someone to fix it for us. Someone na in charge doon sa pinagbilhan namin ng luggage na yon. But that was for how many years already na ginagamit namin yung luggage. But still, kasi nga, kung ano yung brand na yon, so dinala namin doon kasi inisip namin sila naman ang expert dyan. So, without searching, without thinking, so okay lang. So, pero, ang nangyari ay, isang beses, ngayong taon to nangyari, so, the same luggage, pumunta ulit kami sa ibang bansa, and when we were at the hotel, so, and that was our first day, the same luggage ay hindi na naman namin mabuksan, despite na inano na namin ang password, tama naman yung password namin. So, hindi talaga siya ma-open. But, wala kaming choice, walang SM doon sa bansang yon, and hindi rin namin alam kung gaano kalapit yung mga, I think, malapit naman pala yung mga mall. Kaso nga lang, may mag-fix ba doon? So, something like that, hindi na namin naisip. But because of that situation, because we had no choice, so of course, una, ay mag-ask ng wisdom sa Panginoon. So, of course, I know that some of us naka-experience nito, but I praise God for you na naisipan ka agad na mag-search what to do kapag yung luggage ay hindi mabuksan. Papaano siya ma-open? Papaano ma-reset yung password? So, of course, we ask wisdom from God because we really need yung mga damit na susuotin namin for the event ay nandun sa luggage na yon. So, talagang we really need to open that kahit anong mangyari. So, first, we ask wisdom and we prayed, and of course, tingin ka agad sa YouTube. Okay, how to open a luggage na hindi na mabuksan yung lock, paano ma-reset ang password. So, yung ganon. So, we tried to search and praise God because sa kakanood namin doon, so we tried and just follow the instructions. So, that was the first time that we able to open a luggage. So, we were so happy. Okay, it was just a very small, parang pag iniisip natin, ang simple lang naman because marami naman ang gumagawa na at nakaisip na nun, but very simple. Ano ba naman? Pwede naman manood naman talaga sa YouTube, sa Facebook, how to open pag may mga ganyan na problem. But I just realized for this lesson, what can we get sa pangyayaring ito? Una, you don't need to panic pala. Kasi it was an interruption. So, instead na lalabas pa kami kasi makikipag-fellowship kami during the time and at least makapag-gala-gala pa kami. So, na-interrupt kami dahil sa luggage na yon. So, we need to really find a way para ma-open siya. So, what to do? Una, kalma, friend. Kung hindi man sa luggage, kung may problema man, sa family, sa business, nagkaroon ng mga interruption, kalma. Pray. Pray muna sa Panginoon. Kung hindi ka agad makaisip ng solusyon, talagang super stressful ang situation kasi biglang nasira ang plano mo, ang flow ng ginagawa mo because of what had happened. Pray to God and ask God sa wisdom. So minsan, I realize na yung pangyayaring yun, kung hindi namin na-experience yun, hindi ako matututo mag-open ng luggage ng mga lock. And in fact, even pagdating ulit namin dito sa Pilipinas, may isa naman kami luggage na na-lock. So I tried to fix it myself and I praise God. Sabi ko, praise God because of what had happened in Vietnam. So I learned kung paano na ngayon mag-open ng mga na-lock na luggage. E di nagkaroon ako ng bagong kaalaman. So you see, sometimes interruption is an opportunity for us to learn. So sometimes it is God's way of teaching us new thing. So always remember, hindi lahat ng interruptions ay pangit. Huwag kang magpanik na magpanik. Learn how to pause and ask God, Lord, may tinuturo ka po ba dito? At hindi lahat ng interruption ay distraction. Sometimes it open up new opportunity. It also stretch our patience, lalo na pag talagang maiksi yung patience natin. So I praise God for that. Okay? Now, remember Romans 8:28, all things work together for good to those who love the Lord. Now, lagi natin tatandaan, life is full of interruptions, unexpected problems, delays, breakdowns, but many of these moments are not meant to harm us. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and redirection from God. So always trust the process. If we want success, embrace the process and trust God in everything. If ever may interruption, remember that even in that moment, pwedeng may blessing dyan. And ask the Lord, Lord, what do you want me to learn sa interruption na nangyayari ngayon? And also pray to God, Lord, stretch my patience and teach me to trust you and guide me in everything that I do. Even if may interruption, Panginoon, I know that you just want me to learn something. It can open up new opportunity. So even interruption, pwedeng may blessing. Thank you and God bless.